Yeah, I mean, I think came in with a really good plan right away. Obviously, a little bit of a shaky start, but I think that's nerves, right? I mean, obviously for us, we all know she's the headliner, she's the experienced one, she's the favorite. I mean, she's the Rachel Ray. I'm whatever the opposite of that is, And so, I've got a big hill to climb, but came through, got some things figured out, feel good about it. Got the cupcakes in the oven first, which I think is a big deal in the overall scheme of things. And so I'm looking forward to a good second half.
I think it's gone pretty well. We had a couple of equipment issues at the beginning, but overall, have a great partner here working through this process, and they look good. I'm confident we're going to have a good second half. I got to give Ross some kudos, bringing in power tools but it is a box. It's a box mix. I think that the taste test is really going to show it all.
Oh, that's a trouble in paradise on the simple side.
Not a
here.
big cooker, but I know he does not need all that food coloring.
He does not know. This is stressful stuff.
Mesmerized by
Yeah,
the frosting,
oh my gosh.
not a surprise.
It does say here that Ken Novak loves kitchen gadgets. It does say that.
Yes.
I did not. Look at him. Look at him use that. Ah, he knows his way around. He's very excited. Little Star Wars reference there. I like it. Today, adding more food coloring here on the right side. See?
Oh, he's had a lot of. He's almost used half the bottle, I think. That's quite a.
They are going to be
dark
some blue cupcakes.
Not just blue, but blue.
That's blue frosting. It's got white cupcakes, blue frosting. You got to think the design portion has got to be where Simple comes in and takes the show.
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
No. I'm not sure what that stuff is.
That looks like
Looks like
powdered sugar, maybe?
Powdered sugar, I believe.
Powdered sugar.
It would seem that they're going off the rails here for no measurements with the milk. Let's hope they didn't put too much in.
Oh.
Coach Simple takes his cupcakes out. They look a little flat.
Flat. Did you do the toothpick test? You did? Okay.
Wow, they look spectacular. A lot better than what I thought they were going to look like. He seems to be very excited to come back over to the baking station and see if he can make some frosting. As here comes President Novak very proudly with her cupcakes. They do look spectacular.
Those are very colorful.
You are
Now
correct.
Coach Simple has come on to the very hard task of putting the frosting into the froster.
We think this is going to be the toughest task
It's hard
for
to
Coach
do.
Simple today.
Hard to do with just two hands.
We'd hope he'd have a pair of gloves, but it does not seem he does.
Mr. Novak now giving a hand to Coach Simple.
Giving assistance.
You have to think about maybe sabotage here. He's putting it in. That color, very nice color. Better than I expected.
A lot of the frosting has actually made it on Simple's hand and Ken's hand.
A lot more than I expected to make it in there, though. Question asked: how would a Simple manage to do this with only his hands?
President Novak is putting some food coloring into
frosting.
their frosting. This was supposed to be Simple's best part, and it seems to be the worst at this point.
Now I'm ready.
Oh, now he is ready, he claims.
Oh,
wow.
Ooh, a lot of sprinkles on that one.
That will definitely go to the back of the box.
Let's take some time and appreciate the nice, beautiful cupcakes that the Novaks are making over there.
Yes, they're very
I
calm
thought
and
that
collected.
them making the homemade cupcakes would take them longer, but they are keeping up with Coach Simple. Very, very, almost easily, almost effortless, you could say.
Well, they do have two people compared to one, so you would think that, right?
Yeah. He is taking the cupcake out the wrapper.
Still has not washed his hands.
No, not once yet that we have seen.
Looks like he's going to put a little bit of icing on the inside.
He's cutting to himself too. I've always heard cut away.
Is he taking?
Looks like he's making a sandwich.
Maybe he's gonna put some frosting in the middle, put the one on top, and that on top.
Well, I don't know what else he would put in the middle, Trevor.
You got to think about the people at home are asking themselves,
When they
is he
when
qualified
they're
to do
watching
this?
this.
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Not qualified.
Do you think they will be asking? Does Coach Simple know what he's doing?
He still has half the other cupcake.
Oh no! A fumble. It
Looks like that tiger went
is
down for the count.
That tiger got shaved.
Hate to see it, guys, but kind of giving an advantage to Coach Simple. Coach Simple struggling to figure out how he's going to get the double-decker cupcake on the tray.
Is that a
It looks like he has
umbrella house?
created a
Little house?
Not
It's a
really sure.
cupcake house, maybe?
One more dish
President
to wash.
Novak still going very strong here on the left side,
Very precise.
keeping very confident as she knows exactly
Very
what she's
smooth
doing.
Frosting.
Yes, it's like a tortoise in the hair here. Calm, cool, and collected by this side. Out of control and reckless.
Well,
over here.
Simple is slow, and he also doesn't know what he's doing.
There is a Twitter vote to see who wins, correct?
That is correct.
So you have to think about who has the most
Popularity.
most
Twitter.
popularity, the greatest Twitter presence.
Hmm.
He's exhibiting a lot of confidence on the outside, but inside you can tell he is just out of sorts.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Samuel.
We have a substitution on the left side here.
As we have President Novak's daughter in to help her.
You love to see her. Love to see family getting involved. Love to see family getting involved.
And it looks like Simple may be
He's
finished.
making the move from his table to the judge's table,
A little bit confused because he did leave one cupcake
unfrosted.
unfrosted. We'll see
Yes.
what he does with that. Maybe he'll
he's
enjoy a
hungry.
snack.
He might be hungry.
He will be definitely docked points, though, if he does not frost that cupcake. Simple does seem to be enjoying himself. As that is the end, as they have come
There's
to
one
a conclusion.
cupcake left over. What's that about?
What's that about?
I'm gonna eat the heck out of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually surprised by Coach Simples, to be honest. I still don't understand the blue sprinkles because you can't really see them, but it actually turned out better than I expected. Yes. Absolutely
Yeah.
flawless by the Novaks. It's going to be hard to beat, but
Absolutely. They
Oh.
do actually look like tigers.
they do look like
Whereas
the
I
hands
don't
of
know,
people.
not really sure what animal Coach Simple was going for.
Yeah, so just I'm a symmetrical guy. Really like, and I think, DW, we gotta elevate our game a little bit. I do think we saw the competition looking at my idea and maybe mirrored what I was doing with stacking things up. And so I take that as a compliment. And, again, I just think a lot of blue is good, and that's what we had. And, our logo, DW, that's what it is. And Athletics logo, it's exactly what DW is. That's what we have. Blue and white, Tigers, that's it. So, really think it came out fantastic.
And Chef Novak.
So we plated a very special tiger, emblematic of our mascot here at Dakota Wesleyan, and you'll notice that we have 4 elevated tigers indicative of our values of learning, leadership, faith, and service. The stripes are about every one of our students who comes with a different set of stripes and excels in different ways here on our campus. So really pleased about what came together here, the flavor, the consistency, the end product, just brought the A game.
Any certain one you think I should try?
Well, I mean, this guy up here, he's got this is the one that's got the double layer there. So, I mean, it's up to you what you.
He's the glamour cake.
That's the fancy one. Just gently.
Carpenter skills, not so much.
Yeah, no.
Soft, it's cooked.
It is done.
It's cooked. It's good.
Soft.
It doesn't crumb.
Yeah. So. Pretty good, right?
Oh,
Well, I'd have to say it's interesting.
need some water.
Yes, that's quite the texture. Yes, well, moving on. Let's see if this ornamentation on top just covers up something. Oh, nice and moist on the inside.
Got the stripes even.
Yes. Yes. Well,
It does look really weird. I got 2 eyeballs split in half staring at me.
so let's just have a taste of this. The flavors blend nicely. It's a little more than just white.
Yeah. Almost tastes like peanut butter.
It